Top of the day to you. Top of the morning to you. It be a little early. Ah, yes. Ah, wait. Sorry. Too much coffee. 4:17 a.m. on the East Coast here. So, had a very sleepless night. Um, so before we get into things, this is gonna be weird, I guess. But I was able to do it Friday. I'm gonna do this Sunday. Friday was Cheyenne's birthday. Today is my twins' birthday. I would like to wish Ronald and Sky a very happy birthday publicly, even though I did text them early this morning. Um, you kids mean the world to me. Guys are some of the reasons I wake up in the morning. I love you kids more than anything in the world. Good morning, Jason. You missed this, didn't you? So we're going to do that. And for those of you that don't know, I was in an urgent care yesterday. Okay, for something you know about already. You know, the pain in my shoulder that goes in, down to my arm, yada, yada. Okay. Well, yesterday I woke up and couldn't really feel my hand. Uh, my beautiful wife, Jen, she worked on my shoulder for a while and I got the feeling back in it a little bit. Long story short, I ended up agreeing to go to urgent care and stop being a bullhead. They gave me a shot and some muscle relaxers. I didn't get my muscle relaxers yet. The pharmacy didn't have them yet. So I will be this morning, um, later this morning. So right now I'm doing okay. So we'll get there. I mean, my hand still feels like it's falling asleep, but you know what's better than nothing. Amy, go to bed. Jason's at work. He has an excuse. Don't you tell me go to bed. I didn't know you were awake, girl. I would have messaged you back. I did say a special prayer for you this morning. Yeah, I'm still praying for you because of what happened, and you got a cold now too, or it sounds like. I'm praying for you, sis. All right, I'm gonna try to make this complicated, even though I probably shouldn't, because I'm not that great at doing this yet. So, but I'm bored. Indulge me. So, I'm gonna use some of my favorite walleye colors here. And I think we're gonna start. Whoa. See, look at that. I'm already scrolling. Got some gold thread here. Surprisingly. Oh, maybe I should tilt it down. Do you guys want to see me do this on camera or off camera? I'm trimming this one feather up. Other than what you told me this in the middle of the night, Amy, how you feeling? I can still see the comments, even though you guys are like pointing down to this. I'm gonna start off with some pink here. I don't know about y'all that are, well, you guys that are watching now, or the people that will watch later. I like using feather jigs and hair jigs for walleye sometimes. I don't know. Simply that effective. And I don't know why. Also, I'm incredibly hyped this morning. I'm not normally like this here, even with all the coffee I drink. So, he's so sorry. So, Jason, I hope you're having a good night at work. So, Let's see if I can make this complicated yet good at the same time. Ow. I gotta pay. I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers. Is that what you did, Amy? Did you drink yourself about 15 Dr. Peppers? I want that feather to curve this way. That's what it's doing. Oh, man. Well, hopefully I can make your night a little better. Stupid as that sounds. This feather to go that way. Sorry if my hand gets in the way here. I just wanted to, stay. All right. All right, that's waving that way. That's waving that way. We're off to a good start. Ow. These are those Berkeley fusion hooks, jig heads. And I'm normally not a Berkeley fan of anything, but their hooks are pretty dang good. Their fusion hooks. No, I think he's not working tonight, I don't think. So in other words, he would be sleeping right now. I can check. See when the last time he was on. What the heck is with my phone? Let's see. Wait, where is he? It doesn't even say how long ago he was on. So my phone needs restarted because I tried playing a video earlier that Patrick sent me and it got messed up. My phone. I just need a new phone. So yeah. Oh, I know that feeling. Do you have a cracked sternum, by the way? Because I had a cracked sternum once before, and yeah, I would imagine you have something cracked in there. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I was going to use some orange, but tinsel, but I'm not. I'm going to replace that with gold while I'm thinking about it. Give me a moment while you stick here. So, anyway, now we're going to go to some of my favorite stuff. Quite a few times. Well, we're good. All of us are going to continue praying for you, Amy, for quick, speedy recovery. Well, I want this orange. Now I'm going to save this orange here for muskies. It's a little stronger. So I'm going to get the other orange stuff out instead. It's a little softer. No thanks needed, Amy. Well, these are some of my favorite walleye colors. I'm going to start off with the brights first. So, not to mention these have a better curve to them because I want to curve outward. I've been doing that a lot lately to give a better profile to the bait. Give me one guess what I'm looking for, Jason. That I lost already. What do I always lose when I'm doing this? Whoops. What purple lipstick? Amy, no. I'm not putting a ring on this thing. You're bad this morning. What the? Well, just snapped out of nowhere. Hang on, we'll fix this. Crisis averted. I am the idiot. Biggest idiot. These, these things need to have a little bell on them or something. Okay. I was going to paint this jig head, but I already had eyes on it too. I didn't feel like popping them off, popping them back on. So I'm leaving that jig head white, which may seem a little weird, but I'm doing it. I don't care what Amy says, I'm doing it. So I'm going to use 3 orange feathers aside. Okay. Okay. So, what are your plans today, guys? I'll look at the comments here soon. I'm trying to pick out the feathers I want. Ooh. Hey, Jason, if you didn't check Amy's new short up, check it out. She's got some new toys to work with. Amy's stepping her game up big time. Proud of her. I'm always proud of my friends, no matter what they do. Thank you, buddy. Hang on, I ain't done yet. Laying up like a chatterbait. Okay. Mm, there we go. Sorry here, guys. I'm just putting a little. I said a little bit of super glue on the thread for now. I'm actually liking this so far. So far, that's the key word. So, now I'm gonna put a little dark stuff on it. Not real dark. It's not like I'm using black. So get some rooster out here. I'm only using 2 pieces. Okay. These guys will have pointing inward though. That hook's a little sharp. You thought you were going to move on me, didn't you? Wow, that's awesome, Mamie. Real awesome. I don't have 600 views on any of my videos. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're right there. Get back up here. I'll make you stay there. There and went and popped again. This gold can be a real pain. Stay. Sorry about this, guys. Give me a minute here. So I'm going to fix this little crisis. Oh, yeah, there's the other piece. So, all right. This is going to seem odd, but since I'm putting a lot of thread on here, let me trim this a little. I'm going to put some clear coat on it a while. I'm gonna wrap that right in, just a tiny bit. I'm digging this thing so far. I gotta be a little bit more gentle with this gold. Oh, Amy, if you try wishing Ronald a happy birthday today, he's not on Facebook. I mean, that his thing's still there, but he don't ever go on it. He's on Instagram. Change what from 60 to 70? All right, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. And if you guys cost me fish, it's your fault. Where do you want me to put the pink? Sparkle, sparkle. Shall I put the pink on the top or the bottom or the side? I ain't going to put it on the sides. £15 walleye. That one out there in Ute. I don't know if everybody else saw, but that was one, not the big. I know I freaked out on the video. That's the biggest walleye I've ever seen. It wasn't, but it was one of them. Thank you, Jason. Back and bottom. I don't have anybody to do a tiebreaker. Okay, there is a third person watching, but they're not commenting. Carl, is that you? Yeah, I'm just letting that set up a little. That clear code I put in a little. So, what was I saying there? Brain fart. I'll tell you one thing, my ADD is getting worse. So apparently I gotta flip a coin. I don't have a coin. All right, guys, rock, paper, scissors between the both of you. Type it in real quick. Don't press send until I say so. You guys get ready. And send it. Rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins, that's where I'll put it. Jason must be lagging. He didn't say anything yet. So you rock. Okay, bottom it is. That is what you said, right? Yeah. Yeah, but that walleye out there in Ute, that probably would have been my biggest. My son had one hooked a few years ago on a night crawler of all things. Excuse me here. I was going to that I thought it was a small muskie at first. Because I went to yell, muskie, and I stopped. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a walleye. That would have easily been the state record for Pennsylvania. Easily. And then he almost had landed and went, I was like, no. That's what I was going to do, Jason, just a tad. I just mean the gold's going to go on top. Oh, she's looking shitty. No, Amy, I love pink and orange for walleyes, so and I'm allowed to keep walleye until, was it March 16th or 17th? So I gotta get on the water, get some walleyes in, even though the river's kind of chocolatey right now. Oh, you guys went through those bad storms. Are y'all okay? I mean, besides what I do know, obviously you're all in here, so I guess you're okay. But I'm just saying, your towns and stuff. I know Amy had like what, Amy, 7 trees down. I had no power for almost 24 hours. I remember being a kid when the power would go out, we would actually have fun just running around with flashlights or trying to scare each other in the dark. It was no big deal to us. Nowadays, our kids are like, "Oh no, the friggin' power's out, my internet." Like, shut up. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's the way my mom and dad would have handled it. Shut up. Slap. No, we knew not to. We were having fun anyway back then. And it was mostly me and my sister. Not, I have 2 sisters. The one I was closer in my age were the 2 youngest ones. I'm still the baby. But yeah, we would agitate each other. Okay, I'm having issues with my gold. Give me a moment. Ah, this might be too much gold, but you know what? I don't care. I can always trim some away. No water now. Come on, man. Amy stinks enough, guys. She needs water. All right, give me a second. I was going to wrap it around the string, but I'm not. Woohoo. Man, that stuff's long. So I am going to shorten it right there. Why is this thing? Hang on, vice issue. There we go. That's what I want to shorten it to. Just 80-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, just 80-mile-an-hour winds. Nothing big. Yeah, I'll definitely go be trimming this gold after we're done here. Just let me cut it now. You know, I can do it right now. Home stretch, y'all. Believe it or not, in my section of the Susquehanna River, feels like it's about ready to snap again. Why? What's coming off the spool weird? Purple with walleye is just like, eh. Now you throw something gold, orange, or pink, or glow in the dark. There you go. You know what I mean? Not many people know about the glow in the dark. I just left that secret out. Nobody knows exactly where I live on the Susquehanna. Okay, well, some of you do. Well, come on. Just glued my finger to this. We just got a decent amount of rain. I mean, the river looks like chocolate milk right now, and so do the creeks. The one creek yesterday, Chickies Creek. I love fishing that creek. That's one of the biggest creeks in the state. That looked like chocolate milk yesterday, and it was up to the tippy top of the bank. Actually, it probably flooded now. Probably went up over a little bit. All right, before I put all that clear coat on, you know how I do. We're gonna trim right over there. You know what? I'm gonna cut it now. We're gonna do something a little different. Because even though this is a store-bought jig head, okay, even though they have, clear this or that, whatever on it, still don't trust it, so I'm still gonna put some of that over top of the head. Double protection, I guess. There's my one clamp. I don't want anything sticking, so I'm gonna turn it the other way. And then when this is dried, you'll take it out of the bites and look at it together for the first time. You don't really know how good it is until you get it out of that place. I'm gonna hold on to this just in case it wants to pop. Yep, she was gonna pop there. Oops. These threads ain't going nowhere. If I really wanted to, if I wanted to order some chatterbait blades just themselves from Barlow's, they do have attachments, or you can even use split rings, this, that, there, or the other. And I can turn this into a chatterbait too, which I'm thinking about doing whenever I'm able to. Really get that nose good. I fish a lot of rocky places, so. All right, guys. She's not completely done yet. We just gotta wait on the dry. I'm gonna tilt her down a little bit so it doesn't run back over the feathers. Hey, fishing frustrations. This is what something we would use. That's what I'm using for walleye, which is kind of like Xander. Um, I don't know if they're in the same family or not, but yeah, I just got done doing this here. We got pink sparkle, 2 pink feathers, a lot of orange, 2 rooster feathers. Oh wait, we're just waiting for the. They're figuring out polish to dry, and then I'm going to take it out of the vise. So we got some gold sparkle in there too. Uh, how you doing this morning? And good morning, by the way, buddy. I'm so addicted here lately to watching European fishing videos. I have been for a few weeks now. That and African fishing. There's a lot of fish I'm putting on my bucket list. I'll probably never catch, but oh, all's well, buddy. Thank you. I mean, I want to catch. Believe it or not, this sounds so silly. I would love to catch perch. Their perch over there because they're big, make ours look like little guppies, you know. And obviously Xander, their type of pike. It's a muir pike, or however you pronounce it. Um, Not our typical pike. Um, Wells catfish. I did say that right. There's a lot of different species over there. That you know, I like catching all different kinds of fish. And it's just like, I guess you could say it's like Pokemon. I want to catch them all. So I got 5 viewers at 5 a.m. How's that working? Hello, everybody. 3 of you are talking. Thank you. Just did a magic trick. I still have my one eyebrow. Jason, I know Amy knows this here for herself. Well, that goes for all my friends. Yep, I'm East Coast, buddy. Yep, yes, sir. Um, but yeah, Jason, I would love for you to come up here to go fishing. It's I won't be able to make it down to New Mexico for Eagle's Nest, so I would like to try to organize a YouTube meetup, East Coast side. Chris is handling West Coast, west of the Mississippi. I'll handle the east of the Mississippi River. Actually, it'll be extended to all my friends and family. Just about there. What are you doing, Amy? Sending me a video when you're watching me here. For it was 1 second. You're more than welcome here, Jason. We can go fishing for whatever you want. That would be up to you. And if you don't feel like making a million casts for muskies with big baits, because that can wear you out. It does me sometimes. I can always go get giant creek chubs and stuff like that. So, wow, that's beautiful, Amy. Who sent that to you? She said somebody sent that to her. That's a beautiful bait. Well, if we're ever able to, Jason, let me know. We'll figure something out. Uh, Over here in this part of the Susquehanna, there's not too many snakehead to be found yet. Southern Lancaster, York counties, we can get some. Ronald Adhouse, I don't know him. He does great work. Uh, Not too many. I've only ever caught one in the past 15 years in my area. But further Lancaster, Southern Lancaster County, York County, there is some. So, oh, I got that stuff, Amy. That stuff's awesome. You're gonna love it. She got new mesh. So now we got giant flatheads aplenty. We got muskies. Smallmouth at the yin yang. But yeah, you're used to catching smallies. Our smallmouth aren't as vibrant colored as the ones at Butte. I'll tell you that. The fish in Lake Butte boggled my mind. I was popping pictures left and right of them so I could try to recreate them when we got up home. And here Jen's phone acted up. I don't know what it was, and then the pictures didn't turn out right. It's like, whoops. So, all right, she's good enough to take off. All right, guys, let me know what you think. That pink flash on his belly. Now, frustrations, if you're still watching, would this work for Xander? I don't know. You got the gold, the orange. See, just a little bit of brown. Believe it or not, that is on one's on the other side of the hook. Yeah, I plan on fishing this myself. So I have a feeling it's gonna get tore up. Walleye will love this. Thank you guys. Where am I gonna put this? Oh, here you go, Jack. Hold on to that. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I have trouble remembering what every single channel does. I'm subscribed to so many people. Unfortunately, I can't watch everything I would like to. I try to support all of you as much as I possibly can. What do you like to fish for, bud? If I would make that bigger, if I would like attach a trailer hook to it with wire, and I could extend that there with a carp. You guys got to big, beautiful mirror carp. We only have a few of them in select areas around here, but I've caught them. Oh, they're beautiful. They go from that bright orange and the golds and browns and silvers. Mirror carp are amazing to me. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I can. I'll put a whatever hook on it. Um, I can extend that, tie another thing on that other hook, um, and make it for pike. Make it a pike jig. But I don't have any of those hooks. I have to do that. What kind of catfish? I'm sorry, I'm asking you so many questions. I love different country fishing, fishing in different countries. I get excited about it. That's why I'm always on YouTube, like looking at ginger fishermen and some names I can't even pronounce. And there's this one channel I watch. I don't even understand what he's saying. He's from Sweden, from what I understand. And I just sit here and watch. Oh. Okay. Oh, what were they fishing for the other day? Oh man, that one channel. They're even in London. There's cars going everywhere, and they're fishing for I forget what it was, but they were using lunch meat uh, for bait. What was it? Burbot? No, it wasn't burbot. We have them here. What was that? Oh, I forget what it was. I'm sorry. Oop. Yeah, it's like downtown London. There's cars everywhere, and their fish is like it was just so cool. And just for me being an American redneck, used to backcountry stuff and whatnot. It was just awesome to me. And then watch these guys too in Europe catching these cool looking pikes. I mean, they're fishing creeks, not very wide. And they're catching these like 20-pound pike. It's just carp. See over here, that doesn't work. We try using lunch meat for bait over here. Catfish, mostly channel catfish and bullheads. Yeah, and we got three different types of bullheads, at least in my state. We have the yellow bullhead, brown bullhead, black bullhead. So, oh my gosh, what was that? Lunch meat for carp though. See, I used to fish this pond where they had mirror carp, and if you were able to stick around the edge, because they make a cloud when they're eating, or just, you know, drop like two pieces of corn or the head of a worm down it. They are fun to catch. I love catching carp. I mean, we have the common carp, they're fun to catch, but mirror carp and grass carp. Oh yes, blue catfish. My favorite catfish is a flathead. Flathead catfish is, for me, superior to a blue cat. Of course, then again, I never caught it, anything over. Hang on. I don't think I caught anything over 10, 15 pounds when it comes to a blue cat. There's not too many over here. I mean, there's some, but not a whole lot. Uh, they do have a good fight to them, yes. But flatheads, they don't give up. I've got I got pictures on my phone of my hands getting bloody by landing them for people and myself. So really, See over here, that's like fish repellent. Well, maybe not for catfish, some catfish species. Now we use hot dogs. You know, yeah, our cats will eat hot dogs except for flat. I never caught a flathead on a hot dog. They're more predatory than the other kinds of catfish we have around here. They'll pretty much eat anything. No. Oh boy, I gotta go work on a wake bait. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in the process. This is gonna take a while. I'm not even halfway done here. There's no leaded or anything, but that's a wake bait I am working on. So I probably shouldn't show this honestly for the person that's getting it. They'll probably watch this later and go, "Oh, that's what he's working on." Yeah. Oh, yeah. Corn. Yeah. Corn's like one of our universal baits around here. You know, panfish, carp, especially. Um, what a trout. You know, I don't really ever use it for trout. I have better luck on other things, especially spinners and red worms. So, well, all right, guys. I'm gonna get on off of here. So you guys can enjoy your morning and possibly get back to bed or get your day started, whichever you're doing. So, Jason, enjoy the rest of your night. Get home, get some rest after work, if you can. You know, um, maybe I'll be on some other time this week, tying something up. I'll know I'll be on Thursday and Friday. I know that much. So, thank you all for tuning in. God bless each and every single one of you. And I want you all to remember there's always new hope in Christ.